Hey, what's up guys? I am going to do the October outlook. So the October outlook is actually going to be the precipitation, who's going to get the first snowfalls, because October is when we start usually starting to see snowfalls up around 6 inches in the Rocky Mountains. So, and the temperatures. So first we're actually going to do where the first places are going to see snowfall in October. So it's going to look like right through here, right there, up here, and here. So these places they might see snowfall in October. Those places will see snowfall in October, and not much. Well, they could have a blizzard sometimes. That is normal. It's not super normal, but yeah, that can happen. And then so that's going to be where the first snow falls. So places, the western side of Wyoming, so the high mountains in Wyoming, the Rocky Mountains and Rocky Mountain National Park, Summit County area, Indian Peaks, and then the mountains in Montana. And then here is our precipitation. So our precipitation is going to be right through here. Wait, oops. Sorry, it's actually going to be right here. Okay, so this is where our above average precipitation, and then there's another right through here. So this is just going to be for the Pacific, where all the moisture is going to be going, because if you don't know this already, there is a La Nina, and it's going to bring wet moisture for this part of the state, well, the country, not the state, the country. This is where it's bringing moisture to the whole state. But why we don't have it in like Nevada, Utah, it's gonna just be sometimes wet, not always wet. So that's where our above average precipitation is. Now let's check where our below average precipitation. So below average is going to be through here, and it's going to be down in the New Mexico area, Phoenix, those areas. San Diego, Phoenix, where it's already pretty dry. That's where it's going to be very dry. And now moving on to the eastern part of the state, here is where there is a above average precipitation, so it's going to be right through here. It's almost all of the whole state except the Florida. Because of this is why it's this, because in September and October, we usually see all of our hurricanes, and it's just going to mean a lot more rain, a lot more wet weather. So just like hurricanes going this way, hurricanes going this way, and hurricanes going right through here. That's why it's going to be very wet for this October that way. But we will have to see. Hurricane season ends in November. And this is for October. Here's our temperatures. Our temperatures are looking very, very cold way up north. And that's it for the really cold temperatures. And that's just going to mean like 5 degrees below their average. And then we do have hotter temperatures for September. September's coming up in just a couple days. So that's cool. Like a week, I think. Here's where it's supposed to be a little hotter. This is where it's supposed to be a very touch hotter. So exactly where it was dry, right where everything was dry is where it's supposed to be hot. So in September, Phoenix, southern New Mexico, get ready, and the southern San Diego, get ready for some dry and hot weather. This will be 5 degrees, 5 degrees. 5 degrees above their regular average, and that'll just mean usually maybe it's 80. This year might be 85 for normal highs. So that's what's going to make it a little warmer. And then here's for eastern part of the country. So here's going to be the eastern part of the country. Here's where it's supposed to be pretty cold. Just up at the northern parts of the state. So here it's supposed to be 30 degrees cooler above for their average, and then here 5 degrees. This is just because Michigan, Wisconsin, it's way up north, same with Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire. Then we do have hotter temperatures down south, but this year is supposed to be a little hotter, and it's going to be right through here. And this place is always really hot in October, so just don't think it's going to be really hot. It might be 3 degrees to 10 degrees above your normal average, so it's not going to be that much hotter. But you could see some hot temperatures sometimes. And that's about it for our temperature, of October outlook. So that's about it for this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Like and subscribe. See ya.